guys, welcome to the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. We are back. My name is Lena.
And I'm Abby.
So today we are bringing you some nice cool stories, starting with Elf the musical is coming to Abu Dhabi.
This is a big one. I love Elf. Everyone who knows Christmas
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
loves Elf. We'll also be talking about what everybody has been talking about for the last 24, 48 hours. Donald Trump is the new president of America, of the big USA. We're going to be talking about how this relates to the UAE.
Also, we're going to talk about the UK's Princess Beatrice of York. She visited Abu Dhabi for ADIPEC.
Yeah, traffic's been trafficking, hasn't it, with ADIPEC at the moment?
Definitely.
We all know, we're all aware. And now we're also going to be talking about how you can pay 66 dirhams for a taxi between Abu Dhabi and Dubai, which is a dream for everybody who doesn't drive.
Oh,
so
yeah.
everybody who's trying to
My
make
dream.
that commute, I'm sure you'll be very, very happy to know that obviously the price is coming down and you can get between both Emirates a lot quicker. We're going to kick it off with a very festive vibes. If anybody thinks about Christmas, you
Always.
think of Elf. Halloween is done, so as soon as it's the 1st of November, I hope everybody started getting festive vibes, Christmas, all of that good stuff. We're talking Christmas music. I think we've defrosted Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé from the last December.
I already heard like my first reel with the Mariah Carey song. Like
Exactly.
It's on.
Christmas has started, guys. Christmas has started. And to celebrate, Elf the Musical is coming to Abu Dhabi. There is nothing more festive and more exciting for the whole family than watching Elf. I know it is pretty much my favourite Christmas film to watch. It's iconic. Everybody knows all the words. Everybody knows the key frames. I love it. So it's going to be coming to the Etihad Arena on Yas Island. Perfect family time. I think it's on around the 15th of December. It's going to be obviously joined by Buddy the Elf, played by the talented Jordan Conway on his journey from the North Pole to New York City. If anybody has seen Elf, you know it is the little baby that has been left. He's then taken in Santa's sack. He grows up as a normal human, but with all the elves. Then he goes on a hunt to go and find his dad. Combined with all fun things, I think the iconic snowball fight is a great one. Will Ferrell is just great in it anyway. But taking over the role of Will Ferrell will be Jordan Conway, and he is a very acclaimed theatre participant. So he will be playing the role of Buddy the Elf, which I think is a great role to play regardless who you are.
Definitely.
It would be amazing.
It would be so memorable to see that.
It's definitely a Christmas classic for the whole family, and tickets are only 75 dirham, starting from 75 dirham, depending on where you're sitting in the arena. So definitely get hold of this ASAP, because I think every child and well, I'm not even a child, I'm 27, so I definitely want to go and see this, because it's just...
I want to see this as well.
It's just Christmas, isn't it? Christmas encapsulated in a theatre production.
Especially like, you know, the glimpse of Christmas in the UAE. Like that's important.
It's important. It's important. You're going to step outside into 30-degree heat, but inside it's Christmas and you're in the North Pole.
An Elf, yeah.
An Elf. Tickets are available now, so go have a look at Platinum List, the general place where you go and get all your good tickets. But yeah, they're available now, starting from 75 dirham. So nice and easy, nice and cheap.
Amazing. So we're moving on to our next story. UAE leaders congratulate Donald Trump on his win. So the elections in the US took place on November 5th. And the winner was announced the following day. Donald Trump was elected as the next president, securing 295 votes out of the threshold of 270 needed. And J.D. Vance will become the next vice president. So the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, congratulated Donald Trump and his vice president on election, emphasizing the UAE's strong partnership with the US and its commitment to continued cooperation for a prosperous and stable future, which is very important. US and UAE share very, I'd say, strong ties.
Yeah, it's a great,
years,
we're very strong allies with the USA, but obviously the sort of election has taken over any media at all. If you've not heard of it going on, I think you've been under a rock, to be honest.
Everyone was talking about that. It was like, you know, historical.
Yes, it was. But yes, obviously the Sheikh is congratulated just to reconfirm the sort of relationship and the positioning we have with the USA. So yeah, The inauguration will be on the 20th of January 2025.
So this will be the day when Trump will actually become, like, take the post of the president.
Yeah, so I'm sure you'll hear lots in the coming weeks of more stuff about that if you do want to find out some more. Carrying on, we are also talking about the fact that Princess Beatrice attended ADIPEC. Everybody knows that ADIPEC is on at the moment in the UAE. It's the annual event where about 2,500 companies from around the world showcase the latest energy innovations here in Abu Dhabi. I've experienced it because there is lots more traffic. Literally on the way in, you know that everybody from Dubai or Sharjah is on their way down to Abu Dhabi from Monday. Obviously today is the last day of ADIPEC, to come and experience the massive exhibition. Included in those people was Princess Beatrice. She spoke about how the importance of using AI in the energy sector. Of course, AI is multiplying with its uses at the moment. It's being used in every sort of industry. And also how companies and consumers can help shape the future of energy. The stands that I've seen at this ADIPEC are incredible. I think even if you can just pop down today just to explore the final day, it'll be a great sort of experience. I've seen ADNOC's stand, and it looks insane. It looks really cool. It's all like you sort of walk into like a big sort of dome, like you walk into like sort of an energy field. It looks really cool. But a bit of context for who Princess Beatrice is, that she is a cultural ambassador for the UK in the Middle East. So she is sort of seen quite a lot of times, seen in and around the Middle East for these specific things. But for a little bit more context, she's the elder daughter of Prince Andrew, and she's the niece of the King. So King Charles. So that's just a bit of sort of heritage context. But yeah, she was seen enjoying it and also speaking about AI and sustainable energy, which I think we all should, we all incorporate anyway in our daily lives. I think specifically in Abu Dhabi, there's a massive push at the moment for sustainability and sort of creating more sustainable energy routes. And I think we see it all the time. So it'll be great to sort of hear some of the talks and some of the main topics of conversation and exhibitions that have come out of ADIPEC to sort of solidify the sort of positioning that the UAE have on obviously the latest energy innovations. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, which I wasn't until I started reading about it, it is actually very sort of accommodating to everybody. Have a look into it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not usually as well interested in this stuff, but I feel like, ADIPEC is something that is like really like screams Abu Dhabi. This is another event that people would fly in to the UAE just to witness it. You know?
Exactly.
Like to take a small glimpse on the future.
Yeah, but it's really cool. And there's also like a robo dog going around. I saw it on Instagram. It's basically like a new technology security dog, and you have it going around and it can detect movements, it can detect noise. So if you are allergic to dogs and you want a really good security system, you can get a robo dog.
Yeah.
It looks cool, really cool. And there's a few reels going around on Instagram and TikTok of it. Yeah, I think if I tried to break into someone's house or do something I shouldn't be and there was a robotic dog programmed with AI stopping me, I would stop immediately, to be honest.
That's how you know when you get in trouble, when you see a robotic dog, basically. So moving on, these are like massive news for people who frequently travel from Abu Dhabi to Dubai and back. I am the one. So this was a very exciting news for me. So now you can pay just 66 dirhams for a taxi between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Just to give you some more context, guys, this is a sharing cab, and you pay 66 dirhams if there are 4 people sharing one taxi. So Roads and Transport Authority has launched a taxi sharing service between Dubai's Ibn Battuta Mall. This is where you can get this find this car to share, and Al Wahda Mall in Abu Dhabi. This initiative aims to offer a smart, speedy, and budget-friendly transportation solutions for everyone. So we know that it was like a bit pricey, let's call it that, to travel, but now there are more options available for everyone. So like as I mentioned, 66 dirham, is when 4 people share a single taxi. Then 88 dirhams when 3 people share a single taxi, and 132 when 2 share a taxi. And just FYI, this is 75% cheaper than it was before. So this pilot service will run for 6 months now, and based on results, they may add new locations. So like not only Al Wahda Mall, but maybe, I don't know, Abu Dhabi Mall or anything else, just to make it like more.
Yeah, I think it's really good key locations as well, because you're getting right into the city. You're not just stopping at one point of Abu Dhabi. It's sort of accessible for everybody, and the price is also making it a lot more accessible for everyone as well. I think it's a route that people do daily, twice a day, most people. So yeah, it's great, even if you're looking just as a tourist or you're looking for work or pleasure. It's a great initiative that's been set up, and it just shows how it's just making that sort of both Emirates just a lot more accessible for everyone, really.
And when you arrive to Dubai, you go to basically Ibn Battuta Mall, and there's metro. So whenever you come to Dubai, you are free to go anywhere else. Like it's a very nice spot, like to put this like sharing taxi on.
Yeah, and you just want to sit there anyway and just enjoy the drive, don't you? As long as you're not driving, I don't really mind who I'm sat with. Like if I'm sharing it with 3 other people, like that's fine. I'll just put my AirPods in and crack on.
Yeah, exactly.
At least I'm not driving.
Yeah.
So no, it's a great solution for those people who wanna get through their Emirates. What are you doing this weekend?
I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure I will plan something fun and relaxing, because you know, like the busy season, everyone is talking Christmas, planning stuff, and so on. So now I just decided that I will take some rest.
There is an event happening in RAK this weekend. It's for any avid motorbikers. Any enthusiasts or people who love motorbikes or ride their motorbikes. It's called Arabian Bike Week, and it is the biggest motorcycle event in the UAE. It's happening in RAK, and they've got pool parties, they've got specific ride outs, they've got legends, they've got stunts. It seems pretty cool, to be honest. I've got tickets for it, so I think I'm going to head down and just have an explore and do something a little bit different on a weekend. Not that I've ever rode a motorbike in my life. However, the sort of entertainment and the F&B and the location that it's in, I think it would be a really nice day trip. I know there's still tickets left if anybody is sort of a motorbike activist. They love motorbikes. And obviously, riding your motorbike in Ras Al Khaimah as well, like it's the most beautiful scenery. And on the 10th of November, they're doing a specific ride out, so you can join them on the ride out as well. But yeah, it's like a little festival going on, music, F&B. There's also pool parties. So it's a very eclectic mix of things that are going on to celebrate Arabian Bike Week. But yeah, head down this weekend. I think you can get them on Platinum List again.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, something cool to do.
Great. So thank you so much for joining us today. These were the top stories that happened over the week. And we'll see you guys next week, probably at the same time.
Let us know. If you're up to anything this weekend, let us know. Tag us, share any stories with us. I'm sure you'll be up to lots this weekend. Terrace season is upon us.
Oh, yeah.
Outside events, everything is gearing up for a life back outside rather than with aircon.
And you can check our Best Terraces series, so you know where to go.
Yeah, there's a stunning terrace on West Bay and also St. Regis. Beautiful for sunsets. Definitely head there this weekend if you're looking for a little date, mate date. I
think that would be what I would go for.
Definitely. Have a lovely weekend.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.